ideally. Oh man, I'm super nervous.
Because everyone's watching you. Because loads and loads of people are watching.
Right,
I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, that phases. Man, I'm sweating. Right. How does he do that? It's like
literally 5 people.
30 cables down there, and he just like goes,
here you go.
long live reason. Never do I have to remember where I put the cable or...
No, they'll be like sat there in digital form, won't they?
Yeah, just I don't have to remember how I routed stuff unless I want to do something that I did before. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because that was my biggest thing.
I remember doing, this was years ago, I can remember doing a drum roll thing where you used to get the delay and make it and use that on the drum.
Yeah, to create the drum rolls. Yeah.
It was a standard delay, you know, the normal one it came with. I think you put on 3 and something. Yeah, 3 sync it was, and I was just doing the feedback. All the rolls like that. I hate drawing rolls. Who wants to draw a drum roll?
I don't know. I'm quite keen to every now and then.
It's like nuts, you know. That's just brilliant.
Just a drum roll. I started using Buffery, which is just a bunch of like buffer repeaters. You can loop them. You can and you can trigger them from a keyboard, and it's really quite handy. But in the end, I went back to making my own glitches and that. Yeah. I like to have. I'm a bit of a control freak. I like to have the control over every single layer. I don't like I used to use a lot of the random functions in Ableton Live.
Great, isn't it? Yeah, anything you can random stuff like that. I use that sample and hold to record a load of variation on hi-hats.
Yeah.
So you put it through an attenuator and then send it into the oscillator. It's got white noise coming out of it with a short attack coming off. And then it's obviously playing hats. Get the sample and hold and send that to the frequency, and it just changes the frequency only a little bit like that. You can't have it sample and hold just like really sharp, or you have it wave. So it goes like that. So you have it on that format, and then turn the attenuator down a little bit, and it just gives a little bit of travel. So the hats sound live, like and it's just coming out of a
good idea.
I got off a Mirror actually. That was my Mirror sound engineer at work on that.
I'm actually sweating.
It's not cool in there, mine. It's quite.
Yeah, it's quite warm. I have it quite warm. I've just realised, almost matching t-shirts. Not really, because my face is on the back. I got mine from Belgium.
I got mine online. One's here and then
my son got mine off those good people at Obey. Actually from them? Yeah. Alright.
Alrighty, hello.
Welcome to the review. Yeah. Hello.
Alright.
17 of you in so far. Mark Bramble, Aaron Courts, Mark Hunziger.
Evening.
Martin, Maudio, Terry Oxby, Chris Tracy, and somebody
Maudio. Don't be afraid to say it.
Maudio. No, Maudio. Anyway, hi guys, how's it going? You are listening to the URL submitter, which is Gerrit Jonas Vos, and tonight you nearly had nobody. It was hilarious. Everybody pulled out at the last minute. I cancelled a couple of people because I thought there was going to be 6 here. And then it was just going to be me, and then Jimmy Scavenger turned up, and then Warren Dancy turned up, and it was all fucking good. So, welcome everybody. Oh man, my comments on again. My phone battery died, so comments are going to be sketchy as fuck again this evening. I do apologise.
Let's see if my phone can keep up this evening.
Right, can somebody give me some feedback on the sound? I'm driving the mics through a different mixer, and I can't see comments at all.
Give me a second here, folks. I'll tune in.
I'm gonna refresh. Anyway, that was Carrots. I don't think we need to mark that one. It's an exclusive track. It's going to be released on one of his labels that he's on. You can mark it if you want.
I'm not going to mark it because it's Carrots' work.
Just
really? Send it over, geezer.
You stopped marking Carrots' work, have you?
Well, if he's going to put something in for the intro, yeah. I think that's fair enough. And like, really, what sort of advice can I offer him if he can do that with Gadget?
Yes. Yes, very much so. Leaf Shosper, evening. Hello everybody, Andy S. Sound levels are okay. Fantastic, Carrot. Thank you very much. Sylvester Moller is in the place. Mark is a little distorted. I'm always a little distorted fella. Oh.
Mark is just a little distorted fella.
There is that. Now, I had to listen through the headphones and it sounds fucking lush. So the music sounds good. Hello Diana, thanks for joining us. Jimmy Scavenger, thank you for joining us.
It sounds like the Wanderers, like when they're getting chased.
This guy,
Warriors even.
Freddie says better sound, yeah.
Very 80s, this guy.
Definite Warriors coming out of this one, like Hey Warriors.
I just got fed up of fucking hacking the Mackie every time we do this. So my settings are now for the beast, and I have to hack the Mackie. So this is how you're going to get it from now on. I hope it sounds better. Lindsay Mumford is in the place. Oh my god, she says she's still not home, she's just taking a break. Scott Bowie, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, catch you later, Lindsay.
Rest up, honey. Come back soon.
The mics are a little hot.
Okay. How's that, boys?
Loads of love coming in.
Good, because my screen is crap as fuck. I think I'm getting relevant comments. Right, well, I've turned the mics down, fellas. Let us know how it is. Oh, again, 22 tracks in the thread this evening. People have been trying to put tracks in again. Stop it.
Naughty.
Naughty.
Yeah.
If it's a remake of the track you've already got in there, then yeah, fair enough, do that. But like, yeah, Shout Out goes up twice a month, and then we do 4 shows for it. This is mopping up the tracks from last week. These are the last 22 tracks for Terry Oxby to go through for release on Boom Ticket, and we'll announce those next time.
Hello, Nikki. Hello, Laura.
Nikki should have been in the building tonight. She's one of the people that fucking decided she wasn't coming.
That would have been funny.
That would have been funny. I'm liking this. We can give tracks time to breathe.
You should feel, but she said that someone else turned up, so she doesn't feel so bad now.
Yeah.
You should feel bad. You should still feel bad.
You should still feel bad.
You could be here having a laugh with us.
Laura Knowles, hello, how's it going? Right, it's a 7-minute track. He's had 2 minutes something.
Let's have a flip through. Not so keen on that.
Really?
No, it's that standard FM synth from.
It's probably a 303 sort of sound.
It's that standard FM sound. It's 3 AM till I come and all the rest of them have got it in. Yeah.
Nikki says pick her up next
You can create with a little bit of distortion and modulation on that. You can create Sandstorm.
Yeah.
It's the same basic. It's the basic wave you need to create it.
But it's not as cheesy as those tracks. It's still
I actually quite like it. There's so many elements to it.
Warriors, you know, that first bit that was proper 80s synth wave. That was quite nice.
Okay, well that was Julian Chris.
Synthetical.
There we go.
It's not that hard. It's really not that.
Go on, Jim. Give it a mark.
I'm going to 7 it because, like, I shouldn't really have liked it. I mean, but the sound was nice on it.
Yeah,
everything was in the right place.
Yeah.
Progression was a bit slow for me, and it's just a bit cheesy. Not really my kind of thing, but I couldn't really knock you down for it.
7.
Yeah.
I'll give it an 8 because it reminds me of the old 80s synth wave Warriors stuff that I sort of listened to and all getting into synth and stuff over the years. So yeah, it's really good to get a bit of a nod back to that.
I get the feeling we might be in for that part of the show where we're straight into the synth.
I agree.
Got Stevie over it.
It was beautiful, but I think there's going to be a lot more tracks that I like in the thread tonight, so I'm going to go with Jim. Give it 7. So everybody's saying, oh,
go on, Stevie.
Sounded a bit squashed when everything came in, though.
I don't know.
Oh, this is a live thing that what I know now, is it?
Yeah, this is Stevie playing his.
Steve Robertson,
yeah, Stevie Overend.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Peaches is online. Hello,
Hello Peaches. Shout out Peaches. Right, darling. That's my daughter, by the way.
Big up to Peaches. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we're up Peaches.
Yeah, this is quite agreeable. Sort of drifty trancey sort of way.
It's very Stevie.
Yeah, it is very Stevie. But it's got a little bit of.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Yeah, come on, Stevie. I like this.
And that's all being done live, which is commendable, isn't it? That's amazing, isn't it?
That is a nice clap.
Stevie's got. Have you seen his studio?
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Like more kids.
So did Prodigy cover, didn't it? It was absolutely just exactly the same as it. Is that the same guy? It's the same guy, isn't it?
Did he do the Prodigy
cover?
did,
yeah, I swear he did. I don't know what it was, one of the old school ones. But it was just, it was it. It was the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've not heard that. Stevie, if this is you, let us know.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I like that.
Nice, mate.
Yeah, Stevie, this is dark and gritty for you, mate.
Bendy.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's so bordering on being trance, but it's not.
Yeah.
When that clap came in, it's just like, mate, yeah.
The synth lines are gnarly.
Yeah, it is. It's nice, mate. I like this. It's possibly my favourite thing I've heard you do. Yeah, more layers of claps. I was liking his claps on this one.
Jeff votes it 3 unicorns. How many is that out of?
Unicorns are worth like 4 each, isn't they?
Yeah, at least 4, 8, 12. So we might say 12. Smash that system.
Yes.
Alright, Stevie, that's for 3 minutes, fella.
Like slapping a lasagna, says Dash Jab 4. 9 out of 10. Audio gives it 6.
Oh, really? Is that all?
Yeah, Leave Yosp at 7.
Stevie, you're getting an 8.
There's an acid line coming in there.
Yeah, you got an 8 from me.
Yeah, I'll give that an 8.5.
Oh my god, nearly like
I like that.
across the board. Absolutely fucking excellent
Yeah,
stuff.
like that.
If you
That's
don't
a
know,
good little live jam, that.
If you don't know who Stevie Overend is, go over to his page, friend him up, like his music, and yeah, good track from Stevie there. Okay, Mark Hunziker coming next. Is that the Real Deal Joker? Yeah, it is.
Oh, yay!
He's not put track in for a little while, man. So, interested in this. Terry, do you want on the bed, fella? Go on. There's no food in there, by the way, mate. Meet the dog.
This is Terry the Lurcher, but you're getting a lovely view of his ass end.
That's some...
He knows. If you ignore it, it'll just go.
Oh, yeah. The sample there, I recognise it.
Once again, you've done something I instantly want to make a remix of.
I like the way it sucks in and out, that rhythm there.
Sylvester, I don't think there was a break in Stevie's track. We were almost through it and then it just kind of built. There was no real break in it. If you want to check the tracks out though, go to the Unsigned Review Live playlist group and check them out now. I will put them all up tomorrow, and then that's all of them for the blue tick. This is really old techno, like really nasty.
Oh, go on, Mark. This is lovely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marcel, no worries, fella. Catch us on the replay. Alan Crawford is loving this.
I am. I'll be right down there at the front. If they started off a rig of a night with this, I'd be straight down there at the front.
Good opening track.
Yeah.
Actually, isn't it?
It is. It's like proper, like straight in there. You know,
not too
straight in there with that bass and drum.
Audio's giving it a 9. We're only like a minute 30 into the track, man.
Gone places.
Yeah.
Gone places. This is spot on. I love his stuff. Even when I don't actually like the tracks, I still can't fault it.
Jeff says,
I love his stuff.
What's the name of the guy in blue? That's Warren Dancy. That is the War Minstrel. Hybrid Studio. Yeah, we shall be in his studio in the coming weeks, and he's got great graphics. We don't. Cheeky little track, isn't it?
Makes you want to throw shapes.
Really does.
Dark as you like as well.
Poor Lee Kennedy saying like this.
Yeah. Hello, friend. My lovely daughter is watching.
No way. Hey. Loads of family time.
Yeah. I did some invites. Just the first sort of few people.
Everyone shares it as well.
Yeah, get sharing it.
Get sharing it.
Yeah. Share it,
I guess a share. You know, we're getting 2.5-ish K views for about 30 shares, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Anyway, some old industrial flavour, loving all the high-pass tracks too, guys. Keep it going. Thanks very much, Evan. I like this a lot.
Yeah. Really good. Seriously, Mark, if you're watching or if you watch this back later, this is another one. If you just send me some short stems, mate, I'll do another remix, mate. Please do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I am on our remix as well.
Absolutely
the one with Dean
banging.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the motion. The Beast hasn't been together for about 2 weeks, so. Yeah, solid track. Don't know where.
I'm gonna have to do it. We're only 3 tracks in, and I'm gonna give it a 10.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I was gonna give it an 8, a hard 8. Nice.
Oh, that's a 10.
8.
That's a 10.
Yeah, give that a 9 easily. Yeah, really good.
High fucking scores, man.
These people are crazy. That's a fucking 10 all right.
Okay. War Dance from Belgium. It's live. It's in a club. Maybe a little quiet.
Got their delis or something?
Akai Live. Akai MPC Live. Oh. When it first started, I wasn't expecting a big sound.
Yeah.
Just because of the video, I don't know why. Mics need compressed or something. Yeah, literally, I'm using like the tiniest little mixer at the moment. It's like an experiment to see if it'll work. I will hopefully improve on it. Just give me some time. The music should be good though, right? And we're quite loud. You want me to pull us down a little bit? How's that with mics? 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's all looking pretty good, I think.
Sounds like Jean-Michel Jarre, doesn't it?
Yeah,
And
so it's not really sort of grabbing me.
Pop recording, that sort of
But it's got people moving, it's got people dancing, it's obvious some people are into this sort of stuff, you know.
Yeah, she's right in a K-hole earlier.
Somebody tell me how the sound is. You missed some comments again. 3 unicorns again from Jeff.
See, on my phone, well, I'm trying to read the comments off here, I can't tell they're unicorns, they just look like blobs. They actually look more like, I don't know, little birds. They're meant to be unicorns.
Oh, I've got no glasses on.
There you go. See, we're old.
Squint.
Say I'm not keen on the vocals. It is live vocals. Oh my god, somebody said 2. Ouch.
Yeah,
I'm missing some of the
says
comments.
very muffled. M Audio says sorry 3.
Oh lordy, lordy. It's a weird sound. It's a very weird sound.
Yeah, it's Rafa 8 is with Nikki Win. Yeah. Nicky Wynne Mackenzie, isn't it? But
that synth that's going wow wow, it hasn't really changed much at all. They haven't modulated it or changed any.
nothing's really changed in the rhythm either. It's been very.
Give him a chance. He's only 2 minutes in. I think he's leading with the vocals.
I like the words war dance. It's like my name, War and Dancing.
I'm
I'll
sorry,
give it a
chap.
15
It's
for that.
really not for me.
4 for everything else. You have to go 4 on that one.
Oh, good grief. Vocals are way too high. Not really my thing. 5.
No.
Was it a 4 from you, though, Warren?
4.
Yeah. Go on, Jim.
I'm gonna have to meh.
Oh Lord!
I'm afraid.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, but
Oh dear.
Oh.
Well, someone said it sounds like a Kraftwerk remix.
yeah, I'm not really a big.
No, I'm not
fan of it.
either.
I think
They sound so dated.
and
They really do.
But it's self-indulgent pap a lot of it. You know, there's no.
Jim, tell it like it is,
RT.
fella.
Sorry, but bunch of nerds twiddling
Oh
doesn't
my
make
god,
it
that
good
was
music.
that was Philippe Cuppins. I'm sure I've not said that right, dude. I've seen some much better work from you, man. Like loads better work in the studio. He's got like shitloads of kit and like he does covers and stuff. And oh man. But then you know,
But you've got to throw the experimental stuff out there, haven't you? Otherwise, people aren't going to
yes.
hear it.
And just because I
give
don't
you some
like it,
feedback
you've got
and-
people dancing.
Yes,
I've
absolutely.
honestly played to empty places.
It might have been
so-
his wife, but
So have we all.
Although
played to empty
admittedly, I played at the Arc Bar once, and there's a guy called Smiler behind the bar downstairs, and I just played all my really slow, chunky stuff because they let me have the bass bins going. They got a little Martin audio rig down there, so it was all right. It sounded like it was making the place wobble, and he just had the biggest grin. And they let me play for like nearly 2 hours, and then they just shut the room.
Barnaby Adams, somebody else who should be in the building right now.
Yeah.
So I literally played to the barman.
Nice.
It was alright, yeah. I do love those little Martin audio rigs. When they're set up nicely, they're really nice.
This is Alan Paljak. Of course, I'm murdering names, so forgive me. Oh, hello. DJ Hate. Great name on SoundCloud.
Some electro going on.
I like it. It says techno.
Yeah, that's a large brolly, isn't it?
Right, Cuddly, how's it going, fella?
No, it's not. That's techno.
Yeah.
Not sure I improve as a tip.
Beautiful. On point. That is.
Oh, that's been alright.
Oh, that is absolutely on point. Nothing to offer in terms of production apart from maybe you're still letting things peak out. I love these sudden changes.
Yeah.
Not going where you expect it to.
Oh, it's an album teaser. Okay, that makes sense. That's cheeky.
Oh, well, fair play, mate.
Yeah.
I'm fucking all for a bit of cheeky.
Yeah. That's cheeky.
No, because it's fucking. I thought that was actually how the track was. Like, fuck you, I'm going to do this for 10 seconds and then you're going to have this.
It would be nice if it is, wouldn't it?
I'm quite liking the sound of your jib, mate.
As well as an album, it kind of flows well.
Yeah.
You know? Ben White is in the place. Lisa gives us a 10. James Fairclough is in the place. Yeah, okay. We can't mark your album though. Can we mark a teaser?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I'm going to mark him up on cheek, obviously.
Oh, really?
Yeah, definitely. I've listened to this in the car and all sorts of shit, you know.
My mate Dave Sanderson will fucking love this. I'm telling you, I'm putting you onto him. Yeah, just hit me up. And he plays big gigs. He's a well-known DJ. Look him up. He's a dude. My mate Dave.
Mario says, please do some commercials about the Wax project. That we have a GoFund available for the Clown's first track. There are 6 tracks available on that, 6 remixes of one track, and we need 100 backers. We've got 20 so far, and it ends in like 51 days. Don't worry, I will be doing a big push on this. I want to do like a flyer and then really push and just let you know every day that there's a vinyl available. I need to buy one myself as well, because I'm skinny as fuck. Yeah, we're not doing it because we want to make money on this. This is just solely because we would like to get the vinyl out there.
Get some wax out there.
Get some wax out there. So support your local. It's like 20 quid.
Really.
It's like a life goal.
Yeah, it is like
for any of us producing.
You
know, that's it. That's the life goal. At the end of the day, is to get something on vinyl.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, there's a chance for us to do that. So please, £20. £20. Jesus Christ, how much do you spend on alcohol a day? I'm gonna send it to the preacher then.
Isn't that what the clown's all about?
Wow. Yeah, I did get pulled up on that last night for a meme. I put a meme up saying like I took down Escobar and somebody thought that I was bigging up Escobar and just had a like a rant at me. He's still going today. It's hilarious.
I was completely and utterly just didn't even get anywhere near the end of the stick, let alone the fucking carrot.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I'm like, dude, he's like, I bet you like Trump as well. I'm like, no. Anyway, that's the whole of your teaser, DJ Hate. So you cheeky bastards. I like the cut of your jib.
Really good.
Yeah, that. All hats off to you. You managed to fucking cheat him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bang on.
So that was Alan.
Pretty chunky sounding stuff. I did kind of lose interest, but then with that sort of music of their stuff, rather than rely on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I prefer to listen to the album. I put an album on and I will listen to the whole thing all over. Yeah, I really liked your album, fella. I'll give your teaser an 8.5 because it was cheeky as fuck. Warren said he'd buy it, so I guess.
Yeah, 9. Give it a 9. Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, because I sort of like, if he'd have carried on playing that first track, you might have been up there on a 9. But then it sort of the next one was an 8, and then the one after that I really liked, so I was back up to a 9. So I think overall I'm going to sort of average it out and give you a sort of 7.5 to 8 because there were bits of it that I lost interest.
Atari.
This is Atari, is it?
Yeah. No iRig. Man, you put some fucking wonderful stuff in the past couple of weeks.
And now you're putting a noodle in, and you know how I feel about noodling.
Mandy's milk is coming out again, fella.
Oh, don't noodle.
What? No, I know.
Fair.
Oh, Sylvester Moller says, yeah, what Jim said. Mark Huntley gave that last year an 8.5. Rogart has just joined us. How's it going, fella?
Hey, how's it going, Rog? hang on. Pass me my coat. Pass me my coat.
What, that one?
Yeah, my coat, which hasn't left my side since this happened.
So not only are we endorsing the Yellow Jackets in France and Belgium and everywhere else.
I know it's backwards, but
Keep Bristol
read
techno.
it. Original stencil, courtesy of the beautiful man that is Rog. Thank you, bruv. Keep Bristol techno all the way.
Oh, good grief, this is like good. Man, have we had 4 minutes of this already? No way.
I feel comfortable to talk over this. Sorry, Atari, but
Absolutely.
you're noodling. Noodling's not allowed.
Mandy's
It's
milk.
Automatic Mandy's milk.
Mandy's milk. Yeah?
Yeah.
Meh, Mandy's milk. Atari, man, not the last one, but the previous one you put in. Fucking storming track.
Yeah.
Mate. We know you've got some absolutely juicy fucking lines in you. Just send us some. Oh my god. We have a David Blackhall track. Gravel Rash by Drago, bootleg edit master. Oh no.
They've no rights to hear this
Oh
track.
no.
Oh, what have
Okay.
you done to us?
Press the wrong button, Dave.
Press the wrong
Dave.
button. Somebody text him quickly. Somebody say
I haven't
Dave.
got his number.
No,
Oh,
but-
yeah, I have.
So on Facebook or whatever. Dave, if you're watching me.
Hang on, where?
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Wait. Okay, wants me to download something. Man. Ta-da.
Oh, you got it. Is it downloader job, is it?
I think so.
It slows us up, man.
Yeah, doesn't it, Jeff?
Yeah, broke the flow.
Let's see if we can get into
Got
another
dead
one.
air.
Somebody talk about something.
Oh,
Yeah, what we can
he
talk
had
about
to ruin it. He had to ruin it.
Oh, you wanted dead air?
Perfect bit of
Alright,
dead
no.
air then. You know.
Try again.
David. Yes, I have got his number. There you go, that's my memory. I've even spoken with
It's
him.
got it going now, no?
Oh, you've done it again.
Yeah, right.
It's remixing.
I'm
It's remixing. So this is Drago.
No, this is not Drago. This is... And this dude fucking hammered me for not pronouncing it right. Off you go.
Your mouse?
Yeah,
Your
Zero
mouse?
Zero mouse. Zero mo. Probably don't say the S.
But he slammed me for the pronunciation, so I thought I'd let these two do it. It's very muddy. Ass. Go on then.
Oh, I'd wait.
No.
A Citizen, Insidious. Yeah, A Citizen.
I was trying to listen to it. Possibly. It's very
Wait.
quiet.
Oh, I'd wait before you hit that volume too much.
I reckon.
There's a big peak there.
He's playing. He's playing.
There we go. I know it's playing.
No, I mean he's playing. It's that warehouse thing, you know, like when they're starting the rigs up and it's...
All of this stuff is live as well. Electribes, small electribes.
Wasn't expecting this.
Bill Dodd has just joined us. Mark Lash has just joined us. And so has Greg. How's it going, people? 12-minute track. Hey, Zoe's in the place. How's it going, Zoe?
It's just a big long live jam basically.
Yeah. I just struggle with marking these because they are such a
Yeah.
big, long journey. And I like his stuff a lot. It is a bit muddy.
Yeah, can definitely do.
It is a touch muddy. But then, like I say, he's working on small electrobes. It'd be nice to see a video, actually. Yeah. It's very quiet.
Could just be how he's recorded it, you know, might just recorded it badly.
Yeah, it's very, very quiet. Go on then, Fred.
Aaron Courts and Terry Oxby and 12 others are apparently watching with me because I've just joined back in.
Recording.
Only 12? There's 32 people on there. Surely there's more than 12 people that are on my friend list.
You would have thought so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you...
Zoe says, come to
Four for the
Liverpool
quality.
next year. We need more clowns.
Yeah.
Absolutely, would love to.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
It's
ace.
6.
I'd be right up for that, yeah.
Lee for Yospa's giving it an 8. Yeah, so somebody give that some marks.
Yeah, I'll give that 6 just basically for the quality. But I mean, if it was better quality, I'd probably give that more like an 8.
Oh yeah, totally, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm
100%.
sort of with you on that.
Yeah.
I over 12 minutes as well.
It's a long
That's a
one,
long journey to not go very far.
Yeah.
I'd perhaps sort of done some sort of edit or something.
That's one thing about your tracks, fella. Just like compress them a little bit or squish them down. I know you're going for a live fill, and I don't know whether you're recording this actual live with an audience and what kind of a journey you're taking them on. But yeah, for like a shorter burst for us, just like shorten it down some.
Yeah.
Like 3 minutes is about all you're going to get. Although I think I've been giving people way more than that. Okay, the Drago.
And listen to the difference.
1, 2. Yeah, it's massive, isn't it?
Very quick.
Oh, hello. So said I agree with Lisa. I can't see Lisa's comments though, but... Oh no, I get bored if it's too long. Yeah, absolutely.
Lisa said, yeah. Pardon me.
I can understand why you call it gravel rush now.
It's the jump off, so just jump off, my nigga!
Check out my gravel pit. All the story unraveling. Wu-Tang is a city that I travel.
We've got confused looks on our
Oh,
faces.
it's so great if you can't handle it.
Ha! Holocaust from the land of the lost. Behold the pale horse, of course. Follow me, Wu-Tang gotta be the best things since Starks and Clark Wallabies. African killer bees, Black Watch. On your radio, blowing out your watch. Everybody, put your rope down, put your guns down. Leave your powers at home and report to the pit, the gravel pit.
There you
It was always coming.
Yeah.
Daniel's destroyed
You
us.
fucking
Sally Andrews
cheesemonger,
destroyed
you.
us.
That's in previous track already.
Jump off, so just
I'm
jump
not sure it
off,
needs
my
the
nigga.
intro. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1.
I've been playing around with ways of making these kicks.
Really?
And the best
The
way
gravel kit.
the best way I've found so far is with I'm using a combination of what's basically a clap sound, but
Layering it up.
Really?
yeah,
That's the kit.
well no, it's there's a clap and snare. In varying amounts of each one changes the tone depending on the distortion you run it through and the algorithm you use changes. So which bit comes first, if you know what I mean.
Mine are presets. I've got something like the sounds just like this one.
Oh, I hate presets.
So do I. I can't put my kicks from
presets.
scratch.
I hate
It's
them.
the only downfall of the tribe. That's
It's
why I
so
got
rare.
the drum machine.
Every now and then I'm writing a track and I'm like, I'm not happy with the kick, I'm not happy with the kick. I'll put it out even though I'm not happy with the kick. And then I'll find the kick just flicking through some samples one day. It's
Label it and just go kick. You just go to kick, you just go down and just keep pressing the down button until you get your kick. Drop it in, boom, there's your kick. And that's it. That's because it brings all your kicks out, every kick you've got in your sample library.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right, he knows he's going to get the 5 points for the production.
Yeah, the production's on point, but it's a weird as you like track.
It's not though, is it? It's one of them they throw in just to make everyone laugh.
I wouldn't put too much of the Wu-Tang Clan in it.
And
I would
it's
have put less of that.
absolutely so not my cup of tea, and it makes me cringe to hear it in isolation. But in the middle of one of them real nasty sets, when a DJ throws you something like that, you watch the crowd go. They would actually, it would be a mosh pit. They'd be all rocking against the speakers. Everyone would be pushing each other around and laughing their heads off and being complete twats.
Go gentle on me, Jimmy.
Huh?
Oh,
Mate, that's like I can't fucking knock it.
No.
I can't knock it. It's so not my cup of tea. But I hate to say it, I cannot fucking knock it.
Yeah, produced up the asshole. I didn't like the intro.
Absolutely.
Did not
I
like
thought the
at
intro
all.
was the best thing ever.
No, it didn't
fucking
go with
hilarious.
the track for me. You said you'd rather see less of the Wu-Tang.
Yes,
as well?
yeah, and like maybe a proper rip piss take of it as well, like, you know, sort of like.
I think it
twist
kind of
It
was.
wasn't it? Yeah.
What, you meant like his own vocals over the top?
I don't know.
How
I don't know.
anti-gangster
I don't
can
know,
you
but
get?
It was good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, Dave, very brave track of you for putting in. Go on and give us some scores.
8.
8?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I can't. I've got to give
You
it.
slated the fuck
Right.
out of it and give it an 8.
I didn't slate. How
Not
did I?
slate,
I
not
didn't
slate,
slate the
not
fuck
slate.
out of it at all. I said it's so not my cup of tea, but I cannot fucking. You can't fault it.
An 8, fair
I know
play.
the job it's there to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Make people dance.
And he's sitting there laughing. I bet you, if
I
you're
don't
watching,
think I've seen him watch it. I don't think he's on, man.
it's a shame, but I bet he's sitting there laughing, going, "Yeah, well, that's what you have to do, isn't it?"
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a 7. Like my sort of hip hop stops at KRS-One and Public Enemy and all that sort of thing. Really, the older stuff.
Yeah.
And
I
I've got
really
a problem
didn't
with
like-
anything that's after sort of
Yeah.
a certain year.
I agree.
And for me, that just is just like for I don't know. I'm not going to say it without being offensive, but it's not my cup of tea.
It's
not all of it.
It's not my thing, man.
There's been the
I'll
occasion-
give it a 7.5 purely because of its production quality.
Yeah, I'm
and
with.
where it went and everything. You know.
I'm with one on that. Produced up the
But,
bumhole,
yeah.
not really my cup
Yeah.
of tea. It's looks like it's like Marmite.
I'm not being too nice, Zoe, at all. I'm actually
it's
like
good.
they're just being honest. It's
Yeah,
like,
no, I agree
think
with Jimmy. It was there to do a
like my
job.
score's made out. There's 5 of them I can give for things that I like. 5 of them, so you've got a maximum score of 10. Even if I really, really, really don't like something and it's produced at the arse like that, I've got to give it a 5. And because I know exactly what people would be doing on a free party dance floor if that tune come on in the middle of a real fucking dark hardcore set.
Yeah.
If that come on in the middle of that, they'd all just twat out completely. It'd be brilliant.
It'd be a right laugh.
And
Yeah,
for that,
yeah,
I've got to
you
give
just
it the
lean
3
back, wouldn't
points.
you? Yeah.
And because it was inventive, and because actually it did make me chuckle using the Wu-Tang Clan, and
Yep.
you know.
I would have preferred to see, like, I understand why it needs an intro, you can mix the intro in and bits and pieces like that, but I would have preferred to see more vocals a little bit later on in the you know, rather than at the beginning, where it didn't really fit for me. So that's why I gave you 7.5 there. Other than that, very good track. Anyway, this is Rubicon Recordings. Marcus Pearson, so excited. Good. House, 5-minute track though, so you're only going to get. Nice.
Got that French techno sort of
Turn it
like
up a little
that
bit.
funky justicey
I'm not
sort
sure
of.
I can. Somebody give me some feedback on the volume. Are we okay?
Justice, you know that
Can
band
you hear that?
Really, really sharp top end on this though.
Lovely.
Good contrast.
It is, but
Gritty.
I think you're supposed to be able to get that instead of what
I am
smiling
missing
feel.
comments again. I do apologise, people. I will try and rectify this.
she still says we're being too nice. Oh well. I've scored someone a meh.
Nah, yeah, oh yeah, we definitely scored some.
And Amanda's milk.
Yep. Lisa agrees. Not my cup of tea. Leafy Osberg gives it 7.5. Is that for this one or last one? I'm so behind with the comments, I have no idea.
No, I think we're about right now. Yeah, I'm just wondering if that top end's like taking some of the bottom out. Doesn't seem like it is, but because that is exceedingly sharp.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm just impressed.
A bit more. And there it is.
Yeah, every 16 bars or sometimes every 32 if they're really on a groove. Otherwise you lose interest.
Yep.
And if you haven't gone somewhere by 3-minute mark, yeah.
Sounds like that sort of house that all the breakbeat guys
There is a
doing,
formula to it. There is
you know what I mean? All the breakbeat guys, all the club dudes are going, I can't, you know, 4-beat now, isn't it? Instead of doing the after like breaks, they're doing 4-beat and stuff like this. You know, like Chemical Brothers is another good example, like, you know, break people and then all of a sudden, like, they've done so many breaks, they've got to give it a 4-beat just to, like, calm down for a bit.
David Johnson, not surprisingly enough, said, I like the production on this too. I made a remix of it. Dude, how many remixes and tracks can you churn out a day? Literally, lots of like insane shit production. Insane.
Yeah, he's a pretty productive chap.
Yeah, prolific is the word.
But it's how you manage to tag so many people in every one.
I think he stopped doing that now, which is quite cool.
Yeah, that
Put
would
him
be
in the review,
appreciated.
the Unsigned Review live playlist jobby. That's what it's for, fellas.
And Scavenger Techno, as you've discovered.
Yeah.
You know,
Ow, my back.
I'm so much more likely to listen to stuff put there than in my message or that I'm tagged in.
You're more likely to get people to see it if it's there.
But it's a good thing to share as well because I mean that is the resource. It's got all these raw tracks that we're listening to right now. So
Yes.
these people can use that thread
Yes.
and listen to it at home,
Yeah.
which is like.
Well, I've created. There was a massive thread coming. It's like 152 tracks, I think, in the thread of what we are offering for release on Boomfix. So that will be up pretty soon. Right, well, we've had nearly 4 minutes of this track, so we're going to
I like
some
it.
scores. I like it. It's dirty. It's edgy.
Okay, let's let this drop. Let this drop.
Go on,
That's right. A bit French techno. There's a bit too.
Yeah,
It
it's
needs
that
to be a
clubby
bit. It
house.
needs to be a bit more anarchy for me.
Yes, it's got an undergroundy kind of sound, but it does need to be better.
Some like screaming vocal, like. Yeah.
Well, it does to get your attention.
Yes,
I mean, like,
Anyway, Marcus Pearson, solid track. I'm going to give you an 8, actually.
Yeah,
I
pretty
think
good.
the production, awesome, great track. Yeah, go Jim.
not my cup of tea, but yeah, I can't knock it for it. It's brilliant production.
Awesome production.
Not quite sure how he managed to get that crispiness without killing any of your bass or your mid off, but
Good production.
impressed.
Good
Impressed.
production.
A
Impressed.
small EQ, that is. That's what
One
that's
beer
called,
and I'm
isn't it?
like, yeah,
Oh, really?
maybe I'll give that a rest.
Yeah, like a curve like that. A small EQ is quite good. So you drop out, you know, you're giving it. It's a bit
Yeah.
old school, but sometimes it makes it sound good.
Okay, this is Stevie Kane. We chat quite a lot. He's another person who's trying desperately for me to get an MS-10. So is Aaron Quartz,
I
desperately.
tend to just boost the
Well,
bass
Matt's got an MS-10.
at the final master because I'm compensating for my hearing. Because I've got a lack of top end in my
me
hearing.
as well.
So I just tend to boost the bass and leave the top end alone.
Have you had a play on the MS-10?
No, but I'm going to be soon.
let me know how it
This
goes.
is a local DJ, actually, Dale Martin. Good shout out to Dale Martin in case you're watching tonight. You know, old school DJ from, he was at Castle Morton and stuff.
Oh my god.
But he's getting a rig together, but it's old school. We've got Cubase. I've got him S2 sorted out. Sorry, Cubase on his old Atari S2.
Cubase, my favourite DAW ever.
And we had it round my house with Cubase playing all my synths and everything.
Oh, really?
But he's not had anywhere to put it, so he's going to be setting it up after in the new year, and I've got an MS-10, not an MS-20, an
Let me
MS-10.
know how you get on with it. And that DJ was
That was DJ Dale Martin.
Dale Martin.
Dale Martin, yeah.
Oh.
UFO Club.
Yeah.
I've heard the name.
UFO Club. Clubs in London.
You have?
Route 66.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Depot, I think, as
Depot,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, quite a lot of that.
Techno in the bath, says Zoe. Yeah, totally agreed. He is very bubbly.
Yeah, also shouting out to Jim Edge as well from that crew. Martin, rest in peace.
I've danced to Jim Edge.
Yeah.
Back in
Too
the
many
day.
spots as well.
I
Rest in peace,
believe
Martin.
I'm playing the same night as Jim Edge
You are,
in February.
Nuts and
Nuts and Bolts.
Oh,
Nuts and
okay.
bolts.
Yeah, I've seen
Coming
that.
up in February next
Tom
year.
Hicks out on that one.
If you want
to see-
Del Martin's played that
Yeah.
I'm not coming for that.
one.
When
Still
is
not.
that?
No, I think Del's is going.
No. Dale's going though.
Del's going though. Yeah, I think I might see everyone get along with Del. That'd be good man.
But yeah, that's going to be a belter. More details to follow closer to the
Yeah,
time.
if you're listening, Del, like one of us is living, the other on the lift, unless someone else is driving.
But if you like your rave of all different kinds, Nuts and Bolts go off in Frome. They do a lot of stuff, most of it at 23 Bath Street in Frome, famous venue.
Yeah.
And
it is
23.
Yeah.
Plur.
It's 23 Bath
Yeah,
Street.
it is
in
23.
Frome.
It had to be 23. It's
Yeah.
always 23.
Yeah.
Right, whilst we
So go
mark that
check
last
those
track.
fuckers out.
Mark that last track. I'll give that last track a 7.5 because I wasn't really listening.
Yeah,
It sounded right,
I think that was part of it. Is I
was
kind of
talking too much.
lost interest. 'Cause
Interest.
It didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
It's a lovely little rhythm and a lovely little skip, and I'm sure there was subtleties in there. But I think this is perhaps not the forum for sending stuff. I found that out a
Little
while
bit-
back. Not sending stuff that's.
These days there's so much music, you got to come
If
up
you
with
look-
something
yeah.
that's just completely like,
Yeah.
wow, what's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, yeah,
Who's
I
just
totally
done that?
agree. Stevie, you've put some lovely tunes in at some point. That was not one of them for me. It was a bit. It didn't go well. So I'm going to give you a 6. Did we mark it? Okay, this is the Lost Preacher. Lost Acid. This guy's recording really muddy.
Those acid lines are way up in the mix.
Yeah.
They sound good, but that's because they're way up in the mix.
Reminds me of a Leaf track.
Fine balance and act. Yeah,
Yes, it is.
it's such a fat sound. It contains so many frequencies when you've got that resonance up and a distortion on it.
Leaf Yospa. Wicked acid line. Not surprised.
Yeah.
He just literally just said it sounded like you, Leaf.
He's changed up his acid lines, though, which is different, isn't it?
Leaf's getting so much better with his production.
I mean, this track, instead of like having the one acid line, he changed it up quite a bit. Yeah. Is this a live thing?
I don't think so. Picks need to be stronger.
Yeah. Again, it's mixing as well, you know, it's rolling off frequencies off of things that just don't use any low frequencies.
Yes.
Letting the bass have the low end and letting the kick have the low end rolled off a bit as well.
Love the idea of the track. Love the idea of the track.
That kick's fighting with the bass, isn't it?
Go on, you.
I don't know where to start production-wise.
Yeah. You've really got to give everything its space.
This is one of them I'd need to be able to see it.
What's going on?
Yeah, because that's like, it's nice to have a big fat acid line like that, but it takes up every bit of fucking frequency spectrum that there is. And then when you start fucking around with it, and you change the spectrum that it's taking up, no matter what you've done then with the EQ before to sort it out with that patch of the track, it's going to work with the next
I mean, a lot of
patch.
people have gone about, you know, putting your 303 into another track so you've got the bottom end, but what if you get the bottom end somewhere else?
Yeah, I use completely different synths because the
I'll
303
roll off
bottom end
anything
ain't
that
the
doesn't
best
use
in the world
the
anyway.
bass will have all the bass. It has the bass. That's it. Whatever's playing bass is having the bass. The 303's not having the bass because the bass got that.
Yeah.
You know, and the same thing with anything that hasn't got bass in it, it gets it rolled off to be those 500 hertz. And then you get out of space, and when you bring it right up in the mix, you're not going to be getting mud.
The other thing you've got to remember is like called acid music. If you're doing dance music, you're doing techno that you want people to dance to, those drums have got to be right in your fucking face.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to do
click at the
something,
front of it.
and more as well. It's not just enough to just keep repeating that London sound because that's their sound.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, they gave it
It's like it's all right aiming at a record label, but that way progress doesn't lie.
Danny Factory says Danger Wank on acid.
I like techno because it's always moving.
Got to be moving it progressively.
Yeah, keep that techno moving. Come up with a new kick, so long as it fucking smacks you right in the face and the gut.
I like where the acid line's going, and the rest of the track is just a kick
But
racking.
yeah, if you're going to do techno in particular, that kick has got to fucking get you right in the gut.
I am going to give you like 8 for like the structure of the track and where it went, but mark you down to like maybe a 6.5 because of the kick. Jim,
I'm going to score you sort of like I'm going to give you a 7 for your acid lines because you could have probably made 3 tracks out of them, but your production, mate, you really need to sort of maybe do some reading and stuff. There's some good websites. There's Marky G's music school Facebook group. Go join it. Ask questions.
Yeah. Good idea.
Look and see the questions other people ask because you probably already have had most of yours answered.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
lovely bunch of people, and Marky G knows what he's talking about when it comes to sound. The guy's production, fucking,
Did you
it's
actually give it a
amazing.
number?
I can only give it a 3, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's a shame.
Despite wanting to give it an 8 for the acid lines.
Yeah, everything
Like I said,
going
you can make 3 tracks out of those.
I thought it was really good.
I'll give it a 6.5, and you know, mainly because, yeah, like you say, the production value of it as well, you know, but and also the layers of it, and not, you know, because the acid line's something that's special, and you shouldn't just chuck it in there and just throw it out to the whole track. You need to sort of sometimes bring it back in and out of it a little bit, you know, just to keep it, or bring the tone right down, so you're not flashing out all the time. You're putting it back to a little bob. You know, sort of.
Rebel Blade says, yes, you could indeed make 3 tracks out of that. Good call, Jimmy. So he says, Jim's on point. Don't give him a big head, people. I like this. This is abrasive.
It doesn't work, it's alright if you say it.
Oh, right. I thought you were like, no, the track doesn't work.
No, giving me a big head. It just
Oh, right. Yeah, this is abrasive. Rocket hard techno. I like this. I'm pretty sure this is live as well. I've seen a lot of the other stuff that he does. It would have been nice to see this live. Lisa says, ooh, what's this? Abrasive. Check him out. Facebook name. I like it a lot.
It's nice, isn't it?
Reminds me of that.
Made me get my
plastic
pointy finger out, I'll
It's
give it
faster like
that.
feeling fast, isn't it?
Eh?
It's faster like feeling fast. It's got that dread sort of like.
Yeah. Almost jungle
stank
techy
to it.
kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. It's got a stank to it. 1 foot stank it.
Lisa saying, yeah, this is cool. Zoe Ferguson, that for high. Peters is saying, this track is gnarly, man. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree.
Very old school.
Yeah.
It's very
All
old.
those, all those slap
Old
cymbals.
school's great. That's the best one.
Yeah, it's old school's the way to go. I like it. I really like
should be
it.
old.
Zoe says needs more bass. It might be where it's coming through.
Yeah,
and
that's how it
getting
is. Yeah, you've got to kind of.
No, I think she might have a bit of a point. Go and seek these tracks out in the Unsigned Review Live playlist group on Facebook. And,
Yeah, I don't know if there's something going on connection-wise.
oh, possibly. I'm trying to keep it as good as I can. I really like this. This is probably an 8.5 for me, Jim.
Let's get my phone.
Oh. Oh! It has more bass because apparently Terry's mastered it.
That's why it's sharp. You
No,
like
not
the
this,
sharp
not this
production.
version, but like another version.
Oh, that'll be why Terry likes it. He likes his music crispy.
It's almost, I can't say I really like this. Right, I don't know how long we've given you, but 3 minutes. Yeah, 8.5 from me.
Again, I think my advice on this one, I think they're right. It needs the top end is so loud that when it's going into the limiter, that's what's clipping the limiter, which means that in effect your bass gets turned down and things like your mid-range gets crushed into what's called the speech frequency peak, which is the bit that does your ears in when a baby cries.
Ah, for you that was a bit
Your
abrasive,
ears,
was it?
yeah.
Give it a number. Come on.
I'm on a 6.
Oh, Lord.
Right, because I actually quite like the content because it had made me have my pointy finger out, but
Go on.
it meant that quite a lot of what was going on in the track was lost in a lot of hiss and high end, which if I can hear it
Really?
with my hearing, yeah.
Dude, I love that. I thought you were great. I gave you an 8.5. Why did you?
Yeah, I'd sort of, you know, it was a bit toppy, maybe, but I still give it sort of an 8, maybe.
Yeah, I liked it.
definitely.
Good content, fast, moved well, all live, I believe. Did you actually give it a number?
It's a 7 then, sorry.
Thank God for
Because
that.
I didn't
We've
know it was
raised from
live.
Almost the Dead.
Well,
I'm
no,
sure it-
6
Yeah,
isn't
no,
still not the dead because I actually quite liked it. Otherwise, I wouldn't give it a 6 because honestly, you could bring so much out of that track if you just lay off that top end a little bit when you come to the mastering stage. Before you let it anywhere near or a compressor or limiter,
Oh, shit.
you know.
Give that loop. Alan says, like, this is bass.
Yeah,
Really?
but listen to how that top end is clipped off really neatly.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's still cutting through the mix.
Bevel Blade gives it a 7.
You cut off as much top as you can without stopping it from cutting through the mix. He's left the body intact.
definitely.
The bass has been cut. Any mid-range has been cut right away from that. I can hear that.
Everything
and that's just the hi-hat. Okay, this is the attention to detail
This
that
guy's paid.
yeah.
David Blackwell has just joined us. You have missed your tune, fella. Jim was very nice about it. He gave you an 8.
Yeah, spot on, job done. Not my cup of tea, but you get your 5, which is maximum for production, obviously, because I ain't going to tell you shit about production. But to get a 3 for a really cheesy hardcore track like that from me, yeah, that is a bit rare, which gives you an 8.
this is true.
But
This is lovely.
you know, I just went to one of the most awesome free parties
Where have you
of
been?
the year. Oh, a while back now. For old friend of mine, and yeah, what a send off! And that dropped in the middle of one or two of the absolute hardcore tracks that were DJs that were playing would have just made everyone kick off a treat. Everyone loves to twat out for a moment or two when the music's been really heavy for half an hour or something. Throw them something to twat out to.
Oh, Zoe, yeah, if you got a track, send it over, honey. We are more than willing to have that. David Blackwell says, thank you, Jim. David Johnson has given this an 8.
Welcome, dude. Where's the other one? Yeah.
And Terry says,
sorry,
yes,
right.
Zoe, please send them in. Yeah, this is a beautiful track. A bit empty.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like my minimal techno. You know this. It's well
It's got
done.
a place, hasn't it? It's got a time and a place, got a place in the mix.
Like
and,
that.
you know.
This again, it's got Bubble Jam written all over it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maudio's giving it a 5.8. No, other way around, 8.5.
It's funky. It's current. It's kind of like it's fashionable techno.
Yes. Chin stroking.
I don't know. I see. It's quite funky. I groove to it. I like it.
Can you just move your mic a little bit? It's kind of putting in your chest.
And I lowered my guard at Spectrum night in Cardiff.
Okay.
And yeah, very chill. We were lucky to hit 140 BPM at the end of the night.
Really?
And I loved it.
Maudio's loving this. 10 out of 10 from Alan Crawford.
Spot on point. 8 from me.
Yep, Warren.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give that an 8, definitely.
Yep, solid 8, so I'll
Yeah,
give it an 8
solid.
as well. 8 across the board.
Production absolutely bang on point. A lot of
Everything
attention.
had its own space in the mix. That's the thing. You got to give it its own frequency.
Yeah,
and
and
if
he
it's sharing the same
But it
frequency,
is that
pan
care
one
to
thing one
attention.
way.
It's going through every channel and listening to it and listening to what's actually in there. Because in the heat of the moment, something sounds good in a mix and you might not realise that you're adding some really nasty low frequencies there. But when you listen to it in isolation and you're listening to it not because you like the rhythm you've made, but you're actually listening to the sound itself, you might find that you can actually hear or even see your speakers moving like that. When you've got a hi-hat going, there shouldn't be any bass there. That's just going to interfere with everything else. You can only have 1 or 2 at the most bass frequencies going on at under sort of 180 hertz.
Yeah.
Without getting a beating sound that's quite nasty.
We've hit the last track.
No way.
Yeah, seriously.
Seriously?
We've done 22 tracks.
How about that?
I'm sure there was 44 in the thread. We're literally at the end of the show. We've got Leaf's track to go, and that is it.
Right, well then, it's just as well I've got something I'd like to play, isn't it?
Oh, excellent. This is going to be like one of the shortest URLs ever, and we've managed to fit everybody's track in. We gave more. Tell me if I've missed something here, people. But anyway, Leaf's track's coming up.
I'm going to take a moment off of you lovely people's comments here.
Yeah, Zoe said, how do you send us a track? Shall just go through the rules for the URL. The shout-out goes up twice a month on a Monday, and we split the submissions over 2 shows. We usually end up with like 2 2-hour shows, but today we haven't. Anyway, so yeah, when the shout-out goes up, I'll tag you in the next one, and pop a track in there, and that would be lovely. Sean says, say hello to Jim.
Sean?
Yeah, Sean.
Oh, hello, Sean! How's it going? This guy's a fucking living legend.
Go on then.
Yeah, how are you all doing there in Canada? He's no producer or anything like that, but he does make excellent knives, and yeah, he's a very skilled guy. If you want to survive out somewhere in freezing cold, feet of snow, and yeah, fuck all to live on or drink, yeah, he's your man. Yeah. Fuck Bear Grylls, you want Sean Watson with you.
This is Leaf, yes. This is
Good production.
Yeah. Much better. I'm a little disappointed he's chucked us straight into the track. However, it's only like a 3-minute track, so he is trying to accommodate the 3-minute rule. So.
Right, I will find something to play.
Yeah, do it, Jim. Do it. Warren, is there anything you want to play?
Yeah, I've got some stuff on SoundCloud for my forthcoming album, which is coming out on a Break record.
Is that from Mike Politis?
Mike Politis, yeah. So on a Break record, my album On the Spot is coming out on January the 9th on a Break records. The Break beat was a journey from sort of breaks and sort of chilled out stuff onto breaks and maybe a little bit of 4-beat and even some sort of vocals in there as well, hip hop sort of rap sort of vocals over a break beat.
Okay.
So it's a complete journey. It's a continuous album, so you've got to buy the whole lot so you can hear all the segues that go into it. There's weird stuff, and there's loads of Easter eggs as well.
You played me a little bit.
Little bits of it, yeah. But if you go on SoundCloud and have a look on Remix Store, you'll see it on
We'll
there.
get you up in 2 minutes. I know Mike Politis quite well. I played for one of his nights, Evolve. Lovely night, great guy, produces great techno. Warren put a track in, I believe, like 3 or 4 URLs ago. Yep. And Mike was just like, I want this track. And I'm like, talk to Warren. He's like, he's got a whole album for me. So if Mike likes it, then you know it's going to be absolutely spot on. And it's Warren, so, you know?
This is really good, Leaf. I like this, mate. Go on.
Yeah, Leaf's production is just absolutely getting so much better.
That's really good.
Leaf first month chaos.
What's it used door wise? What do you call it?
Studio One?
That's right.
Yeah, Studio One.
Yeah. That's good system.
Acid lines are getting so much better, Leaf. There's like 2 going on now, I'm sure of that.
There is.
Yeah. Sounds lovely, Leaf. Mario's giving it an 8. Dave Johnson's giving it an 8. Leaf says it needs more work.
That's 3 mixes.
What's that?
Just depends whether you want to go dirty chin stroke or kind of a bit weird and nasty with bad production.
Apparently this is door only. Mark Huntley's giving this an 8. David Blackwell says love it, Leaf.
Proper twat music again. This is Leaf on form, Leaf.
Yeah, this is Leaf on form. You put one in about 2 shows ago and
He must have been
really,
sober when he done this.
Yeah.
He must have been.
Really erratic, but that was beautiful.
Well,
Yeah, nice bit of free party acid going
absolutely.
on. Lovely.
Yeah, that's really
Jobs
good,
are good, and
Fuck it, gotta give you a 9, Leaf. I'm sure there's
I'm
more
the
to
same
that
because
track.
I was nodding. No, I know it
Yeah.
looked like I was concentrating on this,
Yeah.
but actually I was like, yeah, I'd be up there.
Yeah.
Oh fuck it, why not? It's Sunday morning. Everyone else is fucked, but we can still show them out of techno.
Jim, we got a track?
That's proper
Yeah,
stuff, isn't it?
just how dirty do you want to go?
That's as much as lead as we've got on it, so...
No, I mean how dirty do you want to go?
Well, as dirty as you can.
Oh, okay.
That's just.
That's all right then. That's just a silly question, was it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Play. Oh, you've played me this before.
Yeah.
I've heard this one before.
It's very quiet, Jim.
No, it's not.
Just a tease.
Well, it might be just because my phone is, but the track's definitely not quiet. That is very quiet.
It's very quiet.
That's just my phone.
Turn it up.
Shit.
I'm gonna try.
Turn the phone up.
I think we're at max. Which one's your volume, Jim?
Go on the side.
That's on max.
There you go. Better, not great.
Ah, there you go. That's what you get for playing
Turn
tracks
it
on a
up
shit
there.
phone.
Under warming for a while.
Yep.
This is called No More Nails.
Anything in particular you want to play off the GP? 5 tracks, yeah?
Yeah, there's 5 tracks on. They're only 1 minute, 1 minute 20 clips anyway. So,
Oh, start at the top then.
yeah, can do.
Yeah. We'll do one from Lucy, we'll give him a little.
nice
Also, Charlie Ryan's got an EP out at the moment. Give Charlie a pound for the pound.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, it's a dark wave, synth wave type thing. Do you know it?
Yes,
We
I
pretty
have
much
indeed.
just played it in
Yeah.
the URL, you know, the whole thing. So yeah, go and give Charlie a pound for the pound. 10 out of 10 for the album, Charlie. Different directions for your music again. Constantly surprising us with what you do with your production. And absolutely love it.
I should play something off Walk Drums and plug that, shouldn't I? Really?
If you want, Jim,
sounds
we've got
like
fucking
Evo
hours, man. We need to go for
Sweet.
two.
It sounds like Evo stick.
Evo Stick. I've never heard of them.
Well, it sounds like
I need to
Evo
check
stick.
them.
It sounds like Evo stick.
Oh right, yeah. I'm glad someone pointed that out. Yeah.
Yeah, no, years before that.
Yeah, we're talking Evo Stick.
It sounds like it's like Zot.
It actually does.
It does sound like Zot.
And it is went for and got, mate. So
Something
thank
like
you.
that. Yeah, definitely.
Biggest compliment you could have given me.
Yeah,
The tracker actually, I call it.
turn us
Yeah.
up a bit.
Yeah.
You get that noise you get, you know.
Balloons is all about the
Never done, but you know.
same thing, just the same thing but a different sound.
Possibly, yeah.
Apparently
It
it
is.
sounds like
It's
cornflakes
the
on
same.
tinfoil.
Huh?
Cornflakes on tinfoil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rather lovely delay and distortion unit I've got, and a really cheap MIDI drum box.
Oh, what, is this hardware, is it?
No, it's all virtual equipment, but that's the way I work.
Right, yeah.
And this one was actually done live, so I set up a bunch of controls and
recorded those
set it off and just chopped out the bit I like,
yeah.
put an intro on it, put an outro on it, and I thought I'd take the test with some high frequencies for a change.
Apparently Dribbler or Blade Electro by Jimmy Scavenger.
Oh, Dribbler, yeah, but Dribbler's one that belongs with this.
Okay.
And again, Warren would probably be able to tell me exactly what I was on when I wrote it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jim.
Yeah, don't talk about.
Surprisingly.
Disappointed it's come out so quiet. I really need to sort my phone out.
Oh, Zoe does not like it. She's giving it 2 cornflakes. Doesn't like the overlapping. Mark Hadley says that's better. Thank you, Corey Woodhead, for your comment. Apparently this is the kind of room he thinks that you would be in if you were abducted by aliens. Yeah. Starshipping.
Yeah.
We're not proving anyone that.
I'm not going to argue though, that's pretty
Oh, Alan's loving that.
Can I nick a... Yeah, absolutely. I can't reach mine.
Play your jam that you did a few days ago, please. Who's that? Oh, me?
Oh god, which one?
Yeah, which one is it? You know?
He's fucking 100.
To be fair, I haven't actually posted the video for like 2 weeks, I don't know. David Blackhall, 8, really nice, Jim.
Cheers, mate.
Are you going to kiss my kick drum bloke? When is that, fella? That's Mandy Dexter over at the Black Corner, is that right? Kiss my kick drum? Do you know when it is? Anyone know when it is?
No. In a word.
I'm playing Portsmouth at this weekend on Saturday. I shall be down in Portsmouth. the 15th of December. Now I'm bound in Portsmouth for the Mad Hatters Drive. So yeah, any Pine Army in Portsmouth, please feel free to come along and support, heckle.
I should be playing on the 21st of December at the Loft in Kettering for Scum's Christmas party. That is going to be a laugh. There's lots of creatures coming out of the woodwork for that one, so if you're in the Northamptonshire area and you fancy something to do on the 21st,
Zoe, we would all
get your asses to the Loft in Kettering.
Zoe, we would all love a gig. So yeah, Zoe says if you want a gig, message her later. So I don't know if it's to me, Jim or Warren, but we will tap you up later on with a little message.
Yeah. And I should point out the only reason I played that track was because he told me to go full on dirty.
Jim, we can have another one, fella. Let's have one from Warren.
Yeah, let's have a Warren track.
Yeah, let's have
a few Warren tracks.
Let's have a Warren fest.
Yeah, let's have a little Warren fest.
The front one's too chilled, really.
Second one down.
Second one down. Let's try that one.
Breakbeat.
Breakbeat.
Breakbeat. I like that. Yeah. You kind of name your tunes the same way I do, I think.
That's quite cool.
What randomly comes into
your head. It is here, but I think it's laid there.
Is it laid there?
Oh no, hold on. Someone give me a levels test. David Johnson, thank you for the show. No problem, it was us. Matt Rogers says sorry I'm tardy.
Okay, I'll give you a link to the next tune I play then.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the show tonight. I swear we had 2 hours worth of music, but I don't mind chatting to you.
Sort of like
it's the
old used samples.
Your stuff really reminds me of the Stanton Warriors, the old country.
Yeah, got really influenced by that. Yeah.
It's fucking beautiful. This is Warren.
Yeah.
This is what he does. This is fucking.
And he does it well.
I think breakbeat, because we used to listen to a lot of techno at parties, free parties and stuff in the 90s and stuff. And I think when you get home, you can't listen to full beat techno and acid for years. So it was many 2 years I didn't into it, and one of the main things I got into was breakbeat. Yeah. Because that was always what was played at, like my mate Rob, God rest his soul, we used to have parties, and at 4 o'clock in the morning, you'd have like Jamie come in and play breakbeat after we've been playing.
Oh, you got Shaker.
You know? and unfortunately then, because it's still probably peaking or something, you don't want to go boom, 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 so it's boring. But now in my later years, I've come to respect breakbeat, like jazz.
Yeah.
Jazz as well.
That was awesome, Warren. That was absolutely awesome.
And this is more like...
It sounded very Crystal Methody to me as well.
I'm trying to get a lot of influences, but still get that breakbeat feel. So it is a kind of a delve into breakbeat. It is a conscious exploration into like, you know, the offbeat.
You know Jamie, Robo Sapien?
No.
You need to talk to I need to hook you up with Jamie Robo Sapien.
Oh, now I've come back to 4-beat again. See, I love making acid techno and stuff like that now, so I've come full circle.
Yeah.
But I've still got those influences from the breakbeat stuff and not I've been listening to too.
Danny says, can I have a free t-shirt? Danny, if you post like the most ridiculous pic of you doing something really, really crazy, I'll send you a t-shirt.
Especially if it plugs the URL in some public way that gets people going, what the fuck?
Yeah. Hold a sign up or something that says something crazy about the URL, I'll give you a t-shirt.
It's got to be good.
It's got to be good. We'll put it to a panel.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Lisa says, had feeling rave. Yeah, well, Warren comes from that kind of era, doesn't he?
Yeah.
The old school rave.
Indeed,
punk back in the day, weren't you?
Punk in the 80s and then rave in the 90s. And
production
in the 2000s.
Yeah.
That's it really.
Like most
couldn't afford to do production in the 90s because I was spending it on other things. I got no tattoos.
I can't afford to do production now. I've just spent
nothing.
500 quid that I'd saved up for a new car because my car is
Hello,
fucked.
darling, you right?
So I could buy a
Nice to see you
generator so I could carry on making techno for you lovely people. No one's paying me.
Why?
Spot on. Not mine. Mine's in the perfect place.
Yeah, I know. I didn't really introduce you.
Diane, meet the URL viewers.
Hello everybody, Mother here again.
There's only 26 from on at the moment.
It's only 40 something. Yeah. I didn't want to put my foot in my mouth.
Yeah, Jim's quite happy about that. Apparently, Alan's guts, no, Terry's guts are awful.
Oh God! Oh, I had a day of squirts and a day of pebbles. Everybody saying hello. It's not good.
Except the mum. Saying Warren marathon at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm liking it, Warren.
This is actually taken off of a can't play it's a sample of Robbed It Off something like that. It's only little bits of it, sort of thing.
Oh, not like me. I got away with playing actually like Mr. Wazzo's whole tune that I've basically adulterated and speeded up to nearly twice its normal speed. And
Yeah. Is that where the sample comes from? A documentary.
Yeah, documentary.
I wouldn't worry too much about that. It's more like vocal samples from like famous tracks that people give a shit about with the.
Yeah. Anyway,
that guy's sample there. That guy's he's a dick anyway.
Why have I not been called about MIA? This is what and Peaches. For God's sake. My two most I've done whole tracks using Peaches and MIA vocals. Like literally just remixed the vocal.
MIA did Clash, didn't they, on this one? Sample Clash, didn't
No,
they?
she
Sample Clash. You see a Camel Tiger or something like that?
No, I think someone in the family, they had to run away from all that shit, you know.
Ooh, Warren.
But she is like fucking God as far as urban music goes for me.
So this is Warren.
Can't really get outside of it, if you know what I mean.
It's an 11-track album.
When is it?
It's out on the 9th of January.
Oh, so it's still got a while on it.
Still got a while, Do you across all format, all reputable online stores, won't be hard copies of it.
Right, oh yeah, go to jimmyscavenger.bandcamp.com. No, go back. Right, I'll do it. For goodness sake, let a man do it.
Very quality feel to it.
Yeah, stab, old school stab. You know, to like go down that road for a bit. Just to see what it felt like. You know, you've got to do everything to see what it feels like, haven't you? That's what I reckon.
Yeah. Cool. Can't remember which one it is.
Dirty.
That's a lot slower than beats, like the snares are a little bit off, one's that way, one's that way, one's that way, one's that way. So it makes it, instead of using
Good
the
roll to that. That's great. Oh, yeah.
Put in a mid-range snare right on the thing, put in a clap just before it, and then something like a lighter clap just after it, and it goes, and then you move that about backwards and forwards on the beat, and it just really yaps it, you know. In the back of your head. That's how the hip hop guys do it, but they use swing on a they give you that smack. You've got to have that.
You need per channel swing. Do it properly.
Do it properly. The problem is with a lot of
it's really easy in reasons. You've got a groove mixer.
Too much. So I just do it manually, just like layer stuff up manually, and then.
I'm checking to see mine. Which one are we going for, Jim?
I think we are going to do my favourite one, really, at the minute. Yeah.
Go on.
Just plug it.
Go on, which number? What are you doing for 5 6? 4, no problem. So yeah, we're at War on the Marathon, and I am loving this. Gonna give it a 10. If I was heavily into breakbeat again, this would be awesome.
Since I've built my reserves of money back up again, you can guarantee that Charlie and Warren again a visit from me. Now move your foot.
Okay.
And cheesy vocals, like not.
I've got a few people. I've got a few things lined up I want to buy. I'm going to start putting other people's tunes in my music, but it's not going to be anything that anyone else is going to be playing when I play out live.
Okay, so this is Jimmy Scavenger again. You just heard a lovely selection by Warren Dancy. His
a
album
little monkey on the drum.
Now this is part of a 6-track album called Warped Drums. There were rules to making this album. I was only allowed the charge of my laptop battery, which is about 3.5 hours, to actually lay out the layout of the track and select all the sounds, and I was then allowed to use my inverter in the daytime and actually properly produce them and get them all sounding different. from all the other techno that was about. That was the rules.
Jim loves geeking out.
Yeah, it's available, a 6-track album for a £5. That's less than £1 a track. Or you can buy the individual tracks for £1. There's 6 of them. This is Warp Drums volumes 1 to 6, and this is number 4. Oh yeah, and there's only drums.
Anthony, the problem with sending tracks now is it's a real ball ache to try and find them. Oh, Aaron. Oh, I wish you'd have said something a little earlier and I could have found them. I will have a look.
Oh yeah.
Where did you send this
Aaron.
account, Aaron?
Balloons.
Yeah, scared if it's like that, then it is, yeah.
No.
That was a something like that. I'm on a drum.
Yeah, I don't think some people are digging this too much.
There's a little bit of a keyboardy thing in there, then. What was that?
No, it's not.
That was it. No one a drum.
It's all drums. That's all there is in it. It's
Aaron,
drums.
is there any
The
chance
whole
you
of
can
the Warp
send it
Drums
now,
project,
fella?
in fact, probably 2/3 of all my music, all there is in it is drums.
Wow.
I use loops, individual hits, samples.
Like you put a bongos at parties at rage. Bongos.
Can you
Oh, God.
DM me
Bongo Phil.
to my
Yeah, was it? No, it's not.
Mark the Acid Clown
Bongo
guy?
Phil.
We'll try getting it in as quickly as we can.
Dreadlocks fucking way down past his ass.
Yeah, maybe.
Fucking
Chris Johnson
nasty
says
great big scar across the top whenever he took his hat off. You see, he got a fucking, he was quite receded,
Yeah,
and he got a
Bongo
fucking
Phil.
nasty
Bongo
fucking
Phil.
scar
Someone
across
else
his head.
Sylvester Muller is saying 0.75. Not liking this. Aaron
This
Course
is
says
really good, Jim.
Yeah, he's going to try. Aaron's going to try and send the track now.
Design with the drums alone, so we're just delaying drums. Nice.
It's just hard as you like.
Get your
isn't it?
subs out.
Well, we're here.
You could
Aaron
use it
is
as
on.
a novelty track in the mix, didn't you? You know when you put that track in that takes people somewhere completely different. Definitely ideal for that.
Aaron Courts is building a bass synth. You should get your asses over to his profile or his YouTube and check out the bass synth.
It's great fun to mix with. It is. The Warp Drum stuff's really good fun because there's certain tracks of it have got crazy tempo changes in them, which enable you to go from like 140 to 150 BPM in one track. So you do 5 BPM jumps each time the tempo does this crazy whatever it does.
Right.
Or you can do it over over 2 tracks if you've got 2 in a row that have both got a tempo change in it.
Jim, is this available to buy?
It is. This is on jimmyscavenger.bandcamp.com. This is the Warp Drums Volume 1 to 6 album, and this is number 4. It's £1 a track or a £5 for the 6-track album.
Third a track, turn again.
£1 for the sound or 6 for a £5. Should start my own market stall.
Yeah. Matt Rogers says, I need a more melodic element to get me driving.
Yeah, it's
Hello, Jack
This is
Smart,
what it is.
who's just joined.
This is what it is.
Bit late, mate, but welcome. Which one
Lisa
is
says
it,
she's
that one?
loving this, Jim.
Thank you, Lisa.
Progression from Tom's to voice is cool as. Yeah, I get what she's saying. Aaron, where's that track, fella?
Matt Rogers says, I rate the drum groove at an 8, but I need a melodic element to get me driving, lol. Sound dude. Sylvester Moller, Jimmy Scavenger music is always good. Thanks, mate. Nice one.
Yeah, the melody's actually suggested. It's not
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just about psychotic repetition, like that's what tribalism's all about.
And you make home melodies up when you're on dance floor, you're like this.
The first thing I really got into playing and actually got good at was percussion and djembe and doumbek in particular, which is a Turkish drum, similar in playing style to get the sounds out of, but more melodic than a djembe.
Dario Rossi. Do you know who Dario Rossi is?
I don't know.
Maudio says, reminds me of Dario Rossi.
I'll have to check him
Yeah,
out.
please send us some links over. Pop a thread in the Unsigned Review Live playlist. Oh, Aaron's just messaged us.
Yay!
I like deliberate projects though, Jim. Do you know what I mean? What you've done there deliberately to do that, in the rules and the constraints and that's something. That's good. That is.
But you have to do that. It's like basically with my setup, not very often I come across something I can't do.
Play one more track. If you can get it over to us, we'll.
One of the tracks.
This is another one of mine.
Yes, it is. Well done, Jim.
Hey!
We did about 30 seconds. You recognised.
One of the tracks on the album did in re-pitch mode on Ableton Live, which means that it would, if you shorten a sample, it goes up and down in pitch.
Yeah.
So it was how they would have had to do it in the 90s. They never had warp in those days.
The mic is well distorted. Well, I've been trying.
It's quite nice.
It's really difficult to get them right.
I've been trying to sort that out.
What's up with the what?
I was saying about not sending tracks with subtleties.
How's that? We're green here.
And sent the set list track on the album. It actually is. It's like nearly the whole track's all made out of one little loop. It's just a really fat series of hits that have loads of frequencies in them. And I'm just playing about with different layers of them and filters and delays.
You're a purist, aren't you, Jim? That's what your thing is, isn't it? I can see it. I can see it. That's what you played beforehand. What was that you played? Tell the people what you played earlier on. What we were listening to with the lines and stuff.
A guy called. I have a real problem with names of my own tracks. I think this is number 5, but I'm not entirely certain. There's this guy, basically, he's figured out how to draw pictures on an oscilloscope using waves, audio waves, which he generates using Ableton Live and Max. And he's gone into doing these different tracks. There's lines, spirals, and obviously they all sound different. Spirals you should go and check out, definitely. Lines is pretty awesome, quite a few of them are. But let me just find the guy's name for you, just because it's awesome.
Okay, Anthony, I believe it was, says you sent me a message. I have nothing come through here at the moment, fella. And literally, we're ringing it. We've got like another 40 minutes left of the show.
Yes. It's coming. Jerobeam Fenderson on YouTube. Go check him out.
Sylvester Moller, yeah, Region King, that's good. Does sound lush, man.
This is also Ableton Live, this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you use it as well, do you? You use Ableton as well, do you?
Yeah. I used to use it a lot, but you can do near enough everything that Ableton can do now in Reason, so it's still fun to mix occasionally.
Do you have a rewire into it?
No, it doesn't work between the versions. I've got version 6 and 10, so I'm on the latest Reason, but having used rack extensions and VSTs.
Oh, of course, there's nice track, Jim.
Again, thanks, mate. It's high praise coming from you.
Alan Crawford has just put something in there.
That's the melody.
Yes, thank you, Alan. Thank you.
Yeah, that melody, doesn't it?
Yeah. So it switches every 8 bars. Every 16 bars, sorry.
Yeah, it's melody. Some sort of melody.
Definitely,
Yeah.
That's what you're listening to, right? That's what you get when you're giving it something to dance for.
Yeah, but that's it. It's tribalism, getting back to that, tribalism thing, but still keeping the psychedelic element and the build to it. So it's still going somewhere. It's a challenge. If you've only got drums, and if you've only got 2.5 hours to actually plan out a track and get the main sounds in there, then
You definitely have your own style, Jim, but that's kind of about. Yeah. Atari Uber has given it a mark and he's giving you a 7.
thank you, Atari.
I can't do that. Yeah, putting it in the stream doesn't work either because I need to get it up on the laptop. Yeah, honestly.
So we're having trouble with Aaron's.
No. Anthony is like, here, have this. Yeah, but we watched the stream on this laptop and thread. Usually, you know, we're only like, fingers crossed Aaron's going to get it into us in the next like minute or two.
Alright, I might actually do a live session right now. Bang.
Oh, I can.
How about that? That'll be something else for the URL.
Oh dear.
Oh no, I can't.
No. But she's asleep.
Yeah, she's asleep. I don't know why.
Sleeping.
Right. Well, let's play another Jimmy track.
Oh God,
Yeah,
Walk
Jimmy
Drums
Track,
Volume 2. Miss BK very kindly bigged this up and played it in a set on Smooth Radio a little while back, which chuffed me out no end because she's a bit of a hero.
BK Collins.
Yeah. BK Collins, Miss BK, awesome DJ.
Aaron says it's coming. Hold tight.
Don't have to wait long with this one.
Have you got your S-Cut yet? Your basin?
Not yet.
No,
Not yet. They're waiting for a part to be delivered to them. Then that's going to get inserted and the case can go on and then come out to us. So as soon as we see a patch-based video from Aaron Court, we're almost there. It's not letting me tag my mum, says somebody.
Yeah, it doesn't let you tag properly in the comments sometimes. It's funny like that.
Bang, isn't it? Just stop the back. Oh, Jim! Charlie Riley, yes, give it an 8. Yeah, well, we're just showcasing Warren and Jim right now.
Yeah, I'm just playing tunes because like these are available on Bandcamp. So jimmyscavenger.bandcamp.com for all your Walk Drum needs. We got some Aaron on the way, which is all good. Several of them.
Doing different things.
Jim, this is lush.
This is some of my favourite stuff that I've ever done, and it's the stuff that when I play out live, if I play Walk Drum stuff, it's because whatever I've done just doesn't seem to be enough. And if that happens, it's like, right, fuck it, Walk Drums then. And if that doesn't work, then I'm quite happy to step back and let someone else take over, to be honest.
Jim, this is evil, man.
No ego about it, it's like, you know,
It's
it
loaded up in my
happens.
iTunes, so next up, mate.
I've cleared as many dance floors as I've rammed full. I've got used to the idea that I'm a bit like chalk and cheese.
You are. Matt Rogers says this is a term for sound design, nice sample editing and reverse echoes.
No,
Really?
none of that.
Really?
No, cheap MIDI drum box and 5-bit crusher distortion units.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, and a couple of filters. That's it. Whole track. 8 sounds in total.
Jack Smart.
I had to look at the amount of fingers then.
on it, then.
That's
Yeah, got that galaxy.
Jim, this is lovely, fella. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely nice. 9.5.
Yeah. There's always room for improvement, and there's an idea.
It's not analogue either, mate. I'm sorry, but it's reason.
Yeah,
That's Matt Rogers. Nice on the analogue then, mate.
Analog, sure. If you do something up, it sounds analog.
Yeah, it does. Oh, go on, Jim. Go on, Jim. Go on, Jim. Yeah. Right, 5 of them, yeah.
5 strings. What have one you have 5? We do a little bit, but I do mastering. I'll put like 3 or 4 limits on each. You know, do a little bit on each one, and then the last one I might give it the final cut.
Oh, no,
that way,
the one and whack it right in.
That, like, you know, but maybe different ones as well. Like, you know, do some waves and like the electric 10 one or something, you know, CFG, you know, in wave lab. But I'll do like 3 or 4 rather than just do one, and then put one last L2 on the end just to nudge it up and get 3 dB again on it and stop it. So you get little nudges instead of one doing the same job with the VST, which tends to make it a bit cleaner. Because we're all doing a bit of work now. As I say, different
rather than do that, yeah. What I do is I use a compressor just to accentuate some of the peaks and keep that kicking present, to give it that nice little punch and sparkle on your kick and hi-hat.
Yeah.
And then run it pretty much untouched other than that into a limiter, which I let go to maybe it hit 4 if there's a really loud section of a track, and then I'll run that up against the soft clip with its minimum settings, and then I will drive the track using the output gain of the limiter against the soft clip until I can hear the difference, until I can hear that the kick starts squelching, and then I'll just back off a little bit. Geek.
Do you know clipping, right? Do you know what I do sometimes? I bounce away from, I look at it, I go clip, clip, clip.
I'll
go back into the track, I'll reduce the volume on those clips, I'll bounce it.
Yeah.
That's how I sort my clips, right?
I like to find out what's cool.
You got a lot of 1 minute 35 clip. So you go, or a peak, big peak. If you
Find out what's peak.
If you then have a compressor that's going to take the overall volume of that waveform, but it's got a big peak, which is 2 decibels, 3 decibels above the rest of it, then it's going to give a squash everything else. Yeah. So when you go back into the track and rebank it rather than
No, this was recorded back in 92, Alan. Analog, yeah. Trying to get the close to the 92. Someone give me a sound check, please. I'm very quiet here. I boxed it there.
this man knows his stuff.
Oh, yeah, this man knows his stuff. Like I say, he's got a basin. You should go and look at the basin from SCAP. SCAP Audio Technology. Yeah.
If it's playing basin, take CD from say, the CD code 3 and duplicate what it's playing basically. Yeah. And you put it into the pitch mod. Yeah. It will like you've got a bit of modular gear or something like that.
Well, it's like an extra layer for your 303 or whatever.
And it creates bass line which complements bass.
Or you can just use it as a standalone, and it's also got a CD patch bay around the back, so you can play around with all sorts of stuff.
That you could, I don't have to, I don't have to online, but I'm beginning now to say that you could send the CD out from your the gate into the basin.
Yeah.
And it would just say constant tone.
Or you can send it the note CD. Just send it the note CD from something else. So you can have a different bass line running at the same time, but in unison with your 303 line. That's why Reason works for me. It's not though.
The neutral I got, 250 quid, that's everything really. You've got a massive pack on it. Everything's correct.
I'm with you on that one. High five.
I've got a castle which I'm going to make a pack space for that where you send the main things out on the single wires, which is the double wire that you get the modular, and then we send the one single wire from the back on the castle to all of the connected on the sleeve, which is how modular works. So on the modular system, the sleeve is always ground, which is what batteries are, and the tip, or the inside bit, is where you get, is your positive or your
Yes,
your
mate.
So you can use that into
Hey!
That was like.
Turn the computer down now, can't you? Have proper control over the sound.
Well, we're done. We are done.
Hey.
Unless anybody wants to talk about anything else. I'm in Portsmouth at the weekend. Check me out. Jim, when you playing next?
21st of December in Kettering at the Loft.
Warren, you got
I'm quite sad really. I'm not playing until the party in Bristol that
April.
that Rich is doing.
April.
In April. That's April.
I'm sure.
That means I've got winter off.
Yeah,
And that's
a
all
good
because my
thing, though,
studio's
isn't
really cold.
I'm playing again
so I go
before
out there
that.
in coats in the winter, and it's not nice,
Yeah, I think it's the 8th, is it, of February? Nuts and Bolts, that Jack of Diamonds.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a
I'm
good night.
going to that. So
That's gonna be a good
everyone
night.
wants to meet me,
That
so
is
I'm
going to be a
cool.
huge night. That's going to be wicked. I am so looking forward to that.
Right.
I am. I'm definitely going on that one.
Okay, so yeah, that's the URL. We managed to plug Warren and Jim's stuff right at the
Thanks
end.
for listening, people. That's really appreciate it.
No problem. Hop over to Warren's SoundCloud or Hear This or Bandcamp and do the same
War
with
Minstrel. There's SoundCloud War Minstrel, and you can see it. But if you go on Google and just Google War Minstrel, I've got a whole back catalogue of everything from techno, drum and bass, breaks, the whole lot, even chill out ambient stuff. So
Weird Monkey here, Jimmy Scavenger.
Yeah, Weird Monkey, WEIRDMUNKY, all lowercase. Just Google it.
Check out
Stuff
Charlie
comes
Ryan. He's got an album out at the moment. I can't think of anybody else who's got something out. I
want to plug Red Alpha Records. Red Alpha Records is run by Wayne Ovenden, who is coincidentally my next door neighbour.
Okay.
Also a producer. He's had a bit of a sabbatical for a few, for maybe about sort of 12 months. But Red Alpha Records coming back online. It's big bass stuff, drum and bass, breaks, that kind of thing.
Have you got anything coming out on it?
I haven't myself, but I probably will, because it's my next door neighbour, so I feel obliged.
What's it?
It's Red Alpha Records.
Red Alpha Records, check those out.
And they've had some big names on their compilations. We had Ray Keefe on one of the compilations, drum and bass legend.
Nice.
So check them out. I've got a lot of tunes on that Red Alpha myself, actually.
Yeah, while we're on that one, go check out Filth Infatuated Digital on Beatport and Bubble Jam Gold and Bubble Jam on Beatport. Not only will you find me there, but you'll find Rick Allen, RKKS, top-notch stuff. Just tons of good music out there at the minute. It's ridiculous. Techno's having a massive resurgence. So
yes, techno's indeed having a massive resurgence.
Get your ass out there and look for it, because it isn't going to find you. It isn't just going to come and slap you in the face.
It's important.
Well, it will if we keep doing this and you keep watching us. But I mean, for the rest of the time, go out there, look for the music. If you like it, share it.
Yeah,
if you like it, give it a like, give it a love. Yeah. Pay £1 for the sound,
Leading into my next segment, don't forget there's a vinyl GoFundMe for Don't Get Caught. 6 tracks, 1 piece of vinyl, 1 piece of vinyl, £20, including shipping. Please, please, please make this happen so that I can get a track on vinyl, Oliver can get a track on vinyl, and 5 other people have got remixes on there. So yeah, this would be great for the underground. Please support your local artists. Go find our GoFundMe. Go give us 20 quid. I don't like asking for your money, but this is important. I want my bit of vinyl.
Everyone needs vinyl.
Everyone needs vinyl.
And a 303.
And a 303.
I can do without the 303, but a piece of vinyl would be nice.
Lovely, yeah. I'm sure we're going to sort something out where we all get something on a piece of vinyl at some point. But anyway, hopefully not a GoFundMe. Anyway, see you next Tuesday here for the URL one more time. Thank you very much,
see you next
guys.
Tuesday,
Catch
fuckers!